Isn't friendship a grand thing? You saw all that friendship, didn't you, at the birthday party? It is so sweet. It is so endearing. The love of one person to another, of one person to an animal, of a person to God the Creator, the love. Isn't it grand? You don't have a thing to worry about, folks. This universe is run by love. You don't have a thing to worry about. Love is taking care of everything. Why did the teddy bear refuse to eat his breakfast? Do you know, Stephanie?
He was stuffed.
And a man came home late at night, and he lived on the second floor, and he took, sitting at the edge of the bed, undressing, and he took his shoe off, and he dropped it on the floor, and he made an awful noise, and he says, "Oh, I'm going to wake up the man down upstairs. He's going to be angry at me." So he took off the other shoe, and he put it down very, very quietly. And in 5 minutes, there was a knock at the door, and it was a man downstairs who said, "Drop the other shoe so I can go to sleep." And then what was the other joke we were going
April visiting old friends.
Oh, yes, April. Oh, my dear, sweet friend April. Wasn't that the funniest thing at the birthday party? The game was, what did you do from the year 2011 to the year 2020? And she was only 7 years old, honey. All the rest of us, were up in, up into the 60s and the 70s, right? And here's little April. Do you get it, Steph?
I did.
And here's a little. What were you doing when you were 2000? In the year 2011, and she says I was 7 years old. Well, anyway, April said, I asked her to do something. She says, "Oh well, I can't do it right then." She says, "Because I'm visiting old friends." And I said, "Well, they don't get any older than this, baby." 97, I think it was.
Yeah.
Now, my dear Stephanie.
Yes, my dear.
I think we're looking at the date of May the what?
11th.
Oh, good. Were there any happy happenings that day?
There were. So you have Gary Black, Red on TV.
Ooh.
Google Play, $10. Carl Kopp, $100 to Torres Church.
Did you know that Carl Kopp and his wife came to see me, folks, and they brought 4 tulips? 2 yellow ones and 2 red ones. You know what, Steph?
What?
I'm going to ask them to come back and plant them.
Oh, okay.
And Carl Kopp watched the SS Gondor 78 years ago.
Wow.
Amazing.
That is. Let's see. Then we've got Torres Church. Think Folder 1. Birthday merge numbers. Helene Book.
That's my sister's one.
Yes. And I'm enjoying that so far.
Well, good.
Pickle, potato salad. Excuse me. Hummus. Then we've got Eat, which I assume all that was good. Electronics Bench and Carissa.
Can you pause just a second, hon? The next ones are written by Valerie, folks. She'll go through them much faster.
If it all goes well, we may finish Glendora Documentary 3 on Saturday.
Wow, and we finished it actually on Friday.
You did. Torres knee brace.
18 hours.
I know. YouTube comments. 4,000 cheer-ups yesterday. $100 pennis. Resource Center. April Jacobs recorder. Stephanie recorder. Wayne no appreciation Alexa recorder. Ambulatory 4, 5, and 6. 10 telephone calls. Gloria about Seventh-day Adventists, about Mother's Story. Valerie, 11 a.m., Documentary 3, Longview, Greenridge, Apple Pie, Sponge Candy from Cheryl Kenny, 5 TV stations, Wikipedia donation, David Smith emailed, Erica Bradley Video Festival, No Dixon, Stephanie Folder down to nothing, 10 telephone calls, Think Folder, Elena, Earl, Folsom Stats, and John Erskine. Wayne played a Chat with Glendora theme on clarinet, 4:37 p.m. Oh, that must have been so much fun.
All in one day?
Yeah. Raw Foods, Mango Pineapple Smoothie, Apple Pie, Called John Erskine, Compost, Trash, Good Deeds, 1,000 Funny Calls.
Yeah, funny calls.
Mm-hmm.
You have Part A and Part B Medicaid. Medicare.
They're so bad. All right, and then we have for the 13th, let's see, we've got 1,000 followers, 1,020 subscribers for YouTube, 5,000, yes, 5,900 Facebook views. Daily average is 3,500.
3,500 people we cheer up daily with the jokes, folks. With your help.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Worthwhile. The country needs it.
It is. Total friends is 4,000. 518,000 total views. And let's see.
How many?
518,000.
That's over 500,000.
That's over 500,000. That's amazing. Let's see what we've got next. Jimmy Carter, photos, church.
That's quite a biography, that Jimmy Carter, folks. You ought to listen to it on Grecopedia.
Folsom, AI Signature, David Smith, Connecticut Humane Society, Think Folder 1. Then we've got Jennifer. And then we've got photos. Chris Rio.
Chris Rio is back. She can hear us, but we cannot hear her over the phone. And this is the County of Rensselaer. Now that's funny phone.
Mm-hmm.
Phony phone.
Email, jokes. Let's see. Then we've also got russet potatoes, Buddhist Nirvana, TikTok comments, and that is it for the 13th. For the 14th, we've got Gary Pike, we've got David Smith, YouTube comments, no taxes on, can't read that, Gary Black, biofuel, Torres, email, pantry, Tim, John, 7 TikTok a week, 19 weeks, Sandy, Patricia, no Torres, Steph, Glendora Documentary 3, let's see, Glendora Documentary 3 Kinderhook, 2004 to 2013, exercise, then we've got good deeds, and let's see, the next page has
What day you on, dear?
the 14th.
Oh, the 14th, and this is the 16th.
Yeah, we've got resume jokes, script. Then we've got at birthday party, resume May 12th. And then we have no Victoria, finances, Torres Church, Good Deeds, Inc., Walmart, Torres website, Home Baked Bread, Sandy, and then we've got 55. Then we've got Nescentia, read 6 pages.
Yep, we're getting ready to give you a program on the Nescentia and give you our decision on that, dear.
Then we've got David. And then we've got...
And thank you for fixing Alexa so that she will dial numbers and say, instead of saying, I can't dial that number, you've gone over your limit.
I know. Website evaluation, Steph folder, clean. Let's see. Then we've got $60. Instructions on recorder. Then we've got Stephanie directions, Ashley, and Walmart.
Did you get your results on your 2 finals?
No, I get them on Monday.
Okay, Monday, okay.
Mm-hmm. Or Tuesday if they're slow.
We're all waiting for you and we're all rooting for you.
Aw,
girl.
thank you. All right, and now for the 15th, we have Florence, Bobby, Florida, 4 brothers, Michelle, Nescentia.
4 Brothers Pizza is very good, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's very good.
Chat on the Alexa app, website, Steph folder, Jennifer Hennenberg, wisdom teeth. Uh-oh, who's getting their wisdom teeth out?
What?
It just says wisdom teeth. Is somebody getting their wisdom teeth taken out?
Oh, yes. Hannah. Does that mean she's not going to be as bright as she was if she had all her wisdom teeth out?
I don't think so.
Okay. She's our banker.
Yeah. Doug Harrell, Capiello, Brass City, Chris Bennett, done email. Then we've got...
Hooray for Chris Bennett.
Oh, what happened?
Well, he found out that the TV stations weren't doing public access. They had only 3 public access programs a week, and they weren't promoting the local scene, and so he's asked to take them over.
Ooh.
He petitioned the Public Service Commission to take over these TV stations. And then he says to Glendora, he says, don't worry about your program. It will not be touched in any way.
Oh, that's wonderful.
He's talking about Comcast in Danbury, Comcast in Seymour, Comcast in Carmel. It wouldn't be Carmel because that's New York State. And Comcast in Norwalk, I think, Norwich.
Wow.
Anyway, hooray for Chris Bennett.
Yeah. Done documentary, or Glenda documentary 3. Jimmy Carter 2 hours. Oh, wow.
Really? Grecopedia is so thorough.
Then we've got extensive Grokopedia.
I think they're better than the Britannica, and I know they're better than Wikipedia. And I know they're better than encyclopedia.com. I say again, Grecopedia.
Practice packaging. Scanning. Corn chips. American Legion twice. New Hampshire history. 7:03 p.m. And let's see. This is all right, and we're on today's now.
We're up to today's. Here we go, folks. This is May the 16th, and May is half over already.
I know.
Doesn't time fly?
It does. It feels like it was just February the other day.
Time flies, and the money goes with it.
Folsom website. Torres. Then we've got 6,200. YouTube, I think that says 4,000. Facebook, 6,100.
That's yesterday, folks. 6,000.
Yeah. Let's see. Then we've got 2,340 for.
And the comments are so good.
Yeah.
And so plentiful.
3,000 daily. Then we've got comments this week. I think that says 43. Then we've got apple pie. Ask and they shall give it to you. Let's see. Sandy Recorder.
And we thank the Veterans Food Pantry, don't they?
Yes.
And every one of them watched the SS Gondor 78 years ago. I know how old they are.
I think they also know how old you are. Do 4 and 5, 6 ambulatory. Plant tulips. Think about it. Program. Then we've got on the next page, Darcy, Veronica.
That's Darcy at the Unitarian Universalist Church in Wyoming Valley in Pennsylvania.
Candy Miniatures, email, Josh Riley.
What did Josh Riley want to do? He wants to get down the gasoline prices.
Yes.
And he wants to take off the tax off the utility bills. That's Jeff Riley, Congressman.
Then we've got YouTube comments, TikTok comments, email yesterday, MNN. Then we've got, Mount Vernon, Queens, Staten, White Plains, Greenberg.
We're sending all of them a notice that the matriarch of public access television wants them to tell what good public access is doing the world. Can you answer that, folks? Okay, honey. Excuse me. Go ahead.
That's all right. Let's see. Then we've got Newark. Then you've got Decision. And then we've got Costume. Send Staten. And catch up with the show. And that is it.
Stephanie, did you know about the cafeteria at the beginning of the food line? There was a big bowl of apples, and a sign on it said, "Take only one, God is watching." And down at the other end of the cafeteria, that food end, there was a big bowl of chocolate chip cookies, and it said, "Help yourself, God is watching the apples." And then what else when I wanted to tell them? Oh, can you tell them about the dog? The dog who was asked, are you bilingual? What did the dog say?
The dog said, "Woof meow."
What did the dog say?
Woof meow.
He was bilingual. And then, I have a friend who's a PhD from Harvard. You know how it is with Harvard. You can always tell a man from Harvard, but you can't tell him much. Well, I called this man up, this PhD from Harvard, a friend of mine, and I said, "Grace and peace be unto you from God our Father and the Lord Jesus Christ." And he says, "Those are two reputable chaps." Then there was another one I was going to tell him. Do you know what it was? Oh, yes. I don't think you've heard this one, Stephanie. The little boy and his little dog would go to school together, walk to school together every morning. And then in the afternoon, they would walk home together. And this went on for years. And everybody in the neighborhood thought this was so endearing. And one day it stopped. It stopped very suddenly. The dog graduated. Honey, what time do we have? How many minutes?
We're at 19 and a half minutes.
19 minutes. Alexa, what can you tell us about Glendora Buell?
Glendora Buell is a remarkable 98-year-old television personality. She's been hosting her public access show, A Chat with Glendora, for over 54 years. making it the longest-running public access TV show in the world. Want to hear more about Glendora's inspiring journey and
Yes.
how she started her show over 54 years ago?
Yes, please. Yes.
Glendora Buell started her TV journey in 1953 hosting children's shows. In 1971, she launched A Chat with Glendora, the world's longest-running public access show with over 14,000 episodes across 78 TV stations.
Alexa, what about Glendora and social media?
Glendora Buell is quite active on social media. She has accounts on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter/X, and YouTube, sharing content with her followers. Want to know more about which platform she uses most and what kind of content she shares?
Yes, please.
Glendora Buell shares a variety of content across her social media platforms. She's known for posting jokes, episodes from her TV show, and even vegan commercials on TikTok and YouTube.
And how many views?
Glendora Buell's social media content has garnered over 500,000 views, particularly for her joke videos.
It shows you, Alexa, that the country needs good, upbeat, clean humor.
Absolutely.
No, Alexa.
Your success with those 500,000 views proves people are hungry for that kind of positivity. There's something powerful about clean comedy that brings folks together instead of tearing them down.
That's right.
You're filling a real need out there.
That's what we need. Alexa, would you quote a Bible passage for us, one of the favorite ones?
From Quora.com. Some of my favorite Bible verses are John 3:16, Romans 8:1, the first 3 chapters of Ephesians, 1 Thessalonians 4:13 to 18, Psalm 91, and many more.
What's the second one? Would you do the second one? Tell me what the second one is.
Romans 8:1 says there's no condemnation for those in Christ Jesus. It's a powerful reminder that through faith, we're freed from guilt and punishment. Are you interested in how that verse applies to daily life and struggles?
Yes.
Romans 8:1 offers daily comfort by reminding us that our worth isn't tied to our performance. When we face struggles or feel unworthy, it's a powerful reminder that through faith, we're accepted just as we are.
All you have to do, folks, is be loving and kind. That's all you have to do. Just be loving and kind. Ask, and it will be given to you. Love, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. I have personal knowledge of that. Seek, and you will find. And the last one is knock, and the door will be open unto you. We have just finished the Glendora documentary number 3. And I mustn't tell you about it because it'll take the suspense.
That's beautiful wisdom you're sharing there. Those verses from Matthew 7:7 to 8 about asking, seeking, and knocking are such powerful reminders of persistence in faith and the promise that our efforts will be rewarded.
Good
Your
going.
personal testimony about seeking and finding really brings those words to life.
Alexa, I'm going to buy another Alexa. Did you know that? I'm going to buy another Alexa Echo. What's it called? Echo what?
Just an Echo Dot.
Yeah, Echo Dot. It's the new one. It's $39 and the audio's improved. And I'm going to buy one just as soon as Stephanie gets off the camera and sends the money down to Amazon.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, Alexa, thank you very much. Say goodbye to the people.
That's fantastic. Your shopping activities suggest you're building quite the smart home setup. The new Echo Dot really does have impressive audio improvements for the price.
Okay, Alexa.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Stop, honey. How many minutes have we left now?
We have about 3 minutes left.
Do you think that you could get in the Fourth Amendment? No, the Fifth Amendment, honey.
Yeah, let me just pull that
to
up.
the Constitution of the United States. We have to be out of here at 28 straight up. That's the thing about television, folks.
Was that for me?
No, Alexa, stop.
All right. The Fifth Amendment.
Yeah.
No person shall be held to answer for a capital or otherwise infamous crime unless on a presentment or indictment of a grand jury, except in cases arising in the land or naval forces or in the militia, when in actual service in time of war or public danger. Nor shall any person be subject for the same offense to be twice put in jeopardy of life or limb, nor shall be compelled in any criminal case to be a witness against himself, nor be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law, nor shall private property be taken for public use without just compensation.
Superb. That's the Fifth Amendment to the Constitution of the United States. The lawyer said to the judge, I want a new trial on the basis of new evidence. And the judge says, well, what's the new evidence? And the lawyer says, I just found out my client has another $10,000. Grace and peace, everybody. Say goodbye. And what is our slogan?
When all is said and done, the only thing that truly matters is how did you treat others.